Joined now by Republican Whip Congressman Steve Scalise. First off, Congressman, thanks for being here.
Good to be with you, Travers.
Let's talk COVID-19. About 10 days ago, it went public. You got vaccinated. There are other Republicans around this country right now. Alabama Governor Kay Ivey, as well as your colleague on the Louisiana delegation, Julia Letlow, who we all know lost her husband less than a year ago to COVID-19. They're urging people to get vaccinated. Does the GOP, though, have to do more in this state to urge people across Louisiana to get the vaccine?
I think we all do, Travers, and whether it's Republican circles, you're seeing in some African-American communities, other places where vaccination rates are low. We are seeing with the most vulnerable populations, especially our seniors, that the vaccination rates are high. So I think it's important to get the facts to people. It's safe and effective. I've had high confidence in how these vaccines were ultimately approved by the FDA to be administered throughout the country, over 100 million vaccines given. But ultimately, it's a medical decision. If somebody has any questions, now's the time to be talking to your doctor about this. And if you have concerns, talk to your doctor. You'll get the facts. I've seen the data, and I have high confidence. And FDA is still the gold standard for the world. This vaccine is very safe and effective. And in fact, if you look at our hospitals right now, they're being overrun, but over 98% of the people in the hospitals right now in Louisiana for COVID are people that are unvaccinated. So that's further proof that it works.
When I say do more, and I appreciate your comments, Mike Johnson from Shreveport, Garrett Graves, who represents Baton Rouge, and Clay Higgins, who is now suffering from COVID for a second time, who represents Southwest Louisiana, have not said if they're vaccinated or not. Can the delegation come out as a whole, everybody, and say, look, we urge you to get vaccinated? Do you think that would essentially move mountains in this state if that could happen?
Well, look, I think encouraging people to get the facts is the most important thing. I've been against mandating or anybody trying to shame somebody else into it. I don't think that's going to move somebody. But I have told people, and I've had people tell me, I'm not really sure about it. And what I tell them is go talk to your doctor. And this is a medical decision. And your doctor is going to know a lot more facts than other people can get you about how many people have been vaccinated, what your concerns might be. But ultimately, it's something that, again, you look at over 100 million people that have gotten this vaccination, and it wasn't rushed to the market. It was something that was heavily tested, and it works. And most importantly, if you want to go about your life, I want to get back out to doing all the things that we do. I want to go to Jazz Festival. I want to go to a Saints game in the Superdome. For us to be able to do that, getting vaccinated helps people to be able to get back to their normal way of life.
Really quickly, before we let you go, we want to get your thoughts on this. In New Orleans, Mayor LaToya Cantrell put a mask advisory in place. The CDC is now recommending people indoors wear masks. And you're seeing an even bigger picture in cities like New York and states like California that are mandating vaccines for all government or municipal employees, I should say. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think that's the next step for the city of New Orleans and possibly for the state of Louisiana?
Well, first, I don't want to see us getting back to mask mandates. Again, we've been through a few different levels of this, but there's a lot of mixed messages coming out of the CDC right now. I'd like to see them be more consistent and not one day say you need to wear a mask, the next day say you don't. If you're inside, you don't. Now you do. I do think that's confusing people. The bottom line is we know that the vaccine works. The vaccine protects you from having illness, even if you get COVID. But we also need to recognize that we're a free society. We want to go about our lives again, and people need to know the risks that are out there. Just like when you get in your car, we know people die every day from car accidents, but you put your seatbelt on, you take your precautions, and then you go live your life. And I think that's what we've got to get back to. We should not be shutting our economy down. We should not be shutting our schools down. We should be able to give people the information, get them the facts. People know the decisions they need to make to protect their families. And then let's get back to our way of life.
All right. Congressman Steve Scalise in Washington, D.C. As always, we appreciate your time.
Great being with you, Travis.